Hi, it's Michelle from Honest and Truly, and when you are planning a warm weather vacation, like say to beaches, resorts, and Turks and Caicos, like I'm headed out on in a few days, so excited, you kind of know what you're going to pack. You've got your swimsuits, you've got your towels if you need them, you've got your clothes, you've got your sunscreen, but there are always things that you should add to your list that you might not think of. I have 8 great things that I love to travel with, especially if I'm going anywhere warm, that you should be adding to your list. So, number 1, this is something I take everywhere I travel, is my phone case. I have a phone case that looks like a normal, ordinary phone case. It's not super thick or bulky. It is a military grade drop case so that if I drop it, which I do all the time, it has bumpers that protect it, and knock on wood, I have never broken a screen on my phone. But the part that I really love about this is the back. This is a slide open case. So I use my thumbs, push it open, and then inside I can keep my room key, I can keep just my driver's license and credit card, I can put my room key in $10, $20, whatever the case may be, but I can fit easily 2 cards, usually 3 cards, 1 card and a couple, 3, 4 bills folded up, 2 cards and 2 or 3 bills folded up. It is fantastic. This way I can just walk around with my phone. I don't have to have a wallet or a purse or any sort of extra stuff. This is one of my favorite things. I use this case all the time, but especially when I'm traveling. Second thing when you're traveling, if you're going overseas anywhere, bring a pen, make sure it's blue or black ink. Seems like an odd thing to pack, right? Not really. Anytime you travel internationally, you have to fill out customs forms. Sometimes the flight attendants will have pens for you. Most of the time they don't. Sometimes you're going to have a nice seatmate who has one they can lend you. A lot of times you don't. If you bring your own, you can fill out your customs form on the plane, get off and go in line. If you don't have your form filled out, you have to get off the plane. You have to go find the little tables that they have set up somewhere, fill out the form with the pens they have there, and then get in line. Well, everyone on the plane has gotten in line ahead of you. You're way in the back. Bring a pen. It's easy. Just make sure it's blue or black ink because you have to use blue or black ink when you fill out your customs form. Number 3, anytime I go somewhere warm, whether it's a pool, an ocean, a cruise ship, anything along those lines, I'm bringing a waterproof phone case. They're super easy to use, protect my phone, even if I just want to go hang in the pool and have it around my neck or hanging onto it. If I'm snorkeling, you can see the screen through it, you can use it, even if you're just sitting out side of the water, you can use it, or if it's underwater, once you turn it on above water, you can use it below water to take pictures and all sorts of stuff. Super easy to use. You've got 2 little clips. You just flip them open this up, put your phone inside, then you're going to go ahead and make sure you've got the 2 little clips popped up, stick it through the holes, and then you're just going to go ahead and close these. Super easy, and your phone is safe. To open it up again, you're just going to pop these clips open on each side, open this up, and you can go ahead and take your phone out. One word of caution, make sure before you use this each time on your vacation or each new vacation, do the tissue test. Stick a Kleenex inside, close it up, stick it in your hotel room sink with water in it for about half an hour, just to make sure that you didn't do something to it where you accidentally pulled it open too hard or something that's going to break the seal and have your phone get ruined. Thankfully, a lot of phones now are either water resistant or waterproof, but I am not going to have anything happen to mine. I test this every single time before I use it. Knock on wood, it's worked every time. I bought this. I got 2 of these for $7 or $8, which is way less than they're going to charge at most resorts. At any resort, actually. Who am I kidding? Number 4, you always want to have a sun hat. Well, a lot of times people will travel with a baseball cap or something else like that. This is my absolute favorite sun hat that I have ever bought. I've had this and I bought it 4 years ago maybe, and I use it all the time in the summer, whether I'm home and outside or whether I'm traveling. I love that it's small, so it is not going to be crushed in my suitcase. It doesn't take up a ton of room, but here's the deal. It has a little rubber band. You pop the rubber band off just like that, unfurl it, and then it has a piece of Velcro at this end, and you just take it and stick it on the other end. It's adjustable, so you can figure out where you want that to go, so it fits a variety of head types, and then just stick it on your head. It's a pretty cute hat. It works really well to protect you all around your face, your ears, everything. And then you can also adjust it so that it's whatever shape you want to have your hat. When you're done with it, take it off, go ahead, undo it, and then start at the end that has the Velcro and just roll it on up so that you can go ahead and use the rubber band to close it. And then it's not taking up a ton of room, whether it's in a bag or whether it's in your suitcase or somewhere else. I've gotten this wet and it hasn't lost its shape, which I can't say about any other sun hat I've ever owned because as soon as I accidentally get them wet, they're ruined. This is all-time favorite. I almost bought another one. I thought I lost this earlier this year, but then I found it. Thank God. Number 5, we will go with a water-resistant bag. So this is a bag that I always take with me. It folds up, it's water-resistant, so that in the case that maybe I do a little too much souvenir shopping, this actually works as a carry-on when I'm coming home if I need to. But this bag is water-resistant, so I can take it out snorkeling, I can have it sit by the pool, I can take it on a boat, and I don't have to panic in case something gets splashed. My stuff won't get wet or ruined, which is great if I'm trying to keep anything dry, like towels when I want to dry off, my phone, books, anything along those lines. But it's a big thing, opens up, zippers, keeps everything safe, and at the same time, it works great as a second carry-on. So that is another of my favorite items that you might not necessarily think to pack. Next one, I always bring a reusable water bottle. This is one of my favorites. It's insulated, so it keeps my drinks cold, or in the odd case I'm going somewhere cold and I want to keep something hot, it keeps them hot too. This one has a little bit of a narrow mouth, which is okay. Sometimes you might want to have a wider mouth, but this one is a great one that I use. When I'm traveling, when I go through security, it's empty. On the other side of security, I go ahead and fill it up with water, so I don't have to wait for the flight attendants to serve me on the plane. I can get something to drink as soon as I want something because I've got my water bottle already filled. When I get to a resort, a lot of times I will go ahead and take whatever drink they have and pour it in here. I don't have to worry about it spilling, it stays cold for longer, and it's just kind of a nice little extra thing to have. Let's go on to number, 7. We're almost done. So again, going back to traveling. When I travel, I like to travel with carry-on, but that's not always possible. Even when I am checking a bag though, when I have my carry-on, I still want to have all of my necessities in there. So my facial soaps, my makeup, toothbrush, change of clothes, passport obviously, any medications, and then like the shampoo, the conditioner, the sunscreen, those kinds of things. A lot of those bottles are big and it's kind of a pain. This is my absolute favorite. I found these a little while ago. They come in 4, and then they also have a toothbrush cover. So they're made out of silicone, and it is BPA free, so yay on that front. The only caveat, don't put any oils in there because it will disintegrate it over time, but it's perfect for all the creams, the lotions, those kinds of things. This is a little toothbrush cover, keeps your toothbrush not getting yuckied from other things. My toothbrush happens to have a case, so I don't use it, but it came free in the case, so why not? Each one of these little bottles is perfect. They are the right size to go in your carry-on without an issue. Obviously, this isn't the bag I keep it in when I travel. It goes into that same quart-size zip top bag that you need to use. But these are perfect. They're easy. They're 4 different colors, so you can remember what's in each one. And then they also have little labels on the side that are everything from sunscreen, shampoo, conditioner, lotion, and then a blank one that you can write on, so it can be exactly what you want. It's a flip top open. Squeeze it out in your hand. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Absolutely love these guys. And our last item, this is kind of a fun one that I have purchased for this trip, and I cannot wait to use it. So if you go somewhere warm, or you've got a friend who's got a pool, somewhere that you're going to be drinking in the ocean or in a pool, it's just kind of fun to have little floaties. So I found this little set. It's got 12 different little floaties that you can blow up. I love all the different things. It actually comes with the pump, which is nice because I hate blowing things up, and then I hate blowing things up a second time because I don't know who blew it up the first time. I know I'm not alone in that, right? So you just take it, stick the little blower uppy thing that I'm sure has a name, a pump, into the hole, and then do it. It's really easy. It doesn't take a lot of time either. So like I said, goes right in there. Pop it out, put the seal in, push it down, and you have a perfect little floaty. Drink goes right in there, it sits in the water and just floats so you don't have to carry it, worry about it spilling, and so forth. This one has 12 different designs, everything from lime slices, pieces of watermelon, swans, flamingos, and of course my favorite, the mermaid. How can you not like it? When you're done with it, you simply go ahead and pull this out, squeeze it, make it all tight, and then you can actually get this right back into that same package, which is huge because this, yeah, I'm gonna share it on vacation, but I've got 12 of them and I'm taking them home and I'm gonna use them on my next trip. So those are 8 of the things that I bring with me when I travel somewhere warm that you might not have on your packing list. How about you? I want to know, what are you packing that I didn't mention that you think someone might forget? Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. Travel safe and have fun wherever you go.